Joined now by Hayden Lyons, Ride Karts by M2 competition driver, new to the championship this year. Now, when we spoke before the season, you were talking, and uniquely amongst all the drivers that I interviewed, about doing some preparation for how hot it was going to get in the car, spending some time in saunas and things like that. Now, it must have been pretty hot in the car today. Did that preparation help?
Yeah, exactly. It was really hot today, and it helped a huge amount. I don't think I'd be able to do as well as what I have, just if I didn't put the hours in prepping.
You've got quite the track record in Formula First and Formula Ford, some success there. It's tough to get to the front of this field. Is it more competitive than you thought it was going to be, Hayden?
It's definitely tough. Not so much more competitive than what I thought it would be, but it's definitely a step up from where I have been racing, and probably what appealed most to me about the championship.
What's different about you today, as we on the eve of one of our biggest weekends of the season? What's different about you as a racing driver from the first time you hopped into the GR86 and gave it a good drive?
Probably with myself and the team, we've worked a lot on getting up to speed quicker with the track, and that's probably the biggest difference, I'd say. Now,
you're part of the Ride Karts by M2 competition team. We talked to Josh earlier about one or two of the things involved in setting up a team and how long it takes to set up a team. What attracted you to a team like that when there was, a new team's a big step to take for a young guy entering a new championship?
Richard and Mark from M2 competition, they only have one goal, and that's to win. So for me, it was a no-brainer when you have two guys as driven as that.
Just interested to know, obviously it's 12 years now we've had this championship, and I remember going back through the years, someone like Peter Vodanovic, who won the championship, was known for basically learning how to drive on a sim. And back then, it was all kind of new stuff. Is it now essential as a tool for learning tracks and becoming better as a racing driver, or are you more of a real-world guy and actually just prefer to do Formula Ford and then get there and do the real thing?
No, I think sim's a pretty big important part of it. Between the week I had off before Tiratonga and here, I probably spent 40 hours on doing just laps and laps on both tracks. So it's a huge part.
Well, enjoy it for real this weekend. Hayden, all the best, mate.
Yeah, thank you.